Hello and welcome to the Registry Installation and Administration Guide. I'm going to quickly show you how to install a copy of the registry and then manage it once it's been installed. So the first thing that I've done is I've downloaded the installer and installed it, and it's put the application on my desktop here. So if I launch this application, you can see that I have an empty list here that the system's aware of. So the first thing I need to do is I need to add in a location of an Apache Tomcat server where either I already have a copy of the registry, or if there is no copy, where I want the registry to go. So I'm going to select this location, and it's determined that there is no copy of the registry on this Tomcat server, so it's prompting me to download a copy. So I'm going to give it an alias of demo registry and hit OK to download. Now this has gone off to our website and it's downloading the latest copy of the Fusion registry. Once it's downloaded the registry, it's going to put it under the Tomcat Web Apps folder. It's ready to be launched. So once this is downloaded, I should be able to go and manage the registry and change settings such as the security settings, the database settings, and the email server settings. Because the registry is able to email subscription notifications to people, it just needs to know which email server it can use to facilitate in this. This application has to run on the same computer or server that the registry is going to be running on. It doesn't support any SSH tunneling or anything. So this download is completed. I can now close the window, and here's the registry and the version in this list. Now if I manage this registry, I can see the location of the Tomcat instance. I can see that Tomcat is not running, and then I can see the registry information here. So the registry comes with an in-memory database pre-set up. So what I can do is, if I started Tomcat now, I'd be using the in-memory database. What this would mean is that I can create structures as I normally would be able to, but as soon as I stop the application server, I'm going to lose all the information. So the first thing I want to do is point it to a persistent database. In this case, I'm going to be pointing to a MySQL database. I've created a database schema called Fusion_Registry, and I'm going to be using this. I don't need to create any database tables, as these will be created for me on application startup. So I just need to put in the security credentials. I'll just make sure I've got that right, and I'll apply that information. I don't actually need to do anything else here, really. I'm just going to uncheck that box, and I don't want security on. So that's the registry configured. All I need to do now is start the Tomcat server. So I've gone to the Tomcat folder, gone to the bin folder underneath that, and double-click the startup.bat. I'm running on Tomcat 5.5, and that's the server started. If I have a look at the database tables, I can see they've been created automatically. Some of them are populated with information already. And if I go to and refresh this page, I'm running on localhost 8080. The web app is called Fusion Registry. If I go to the Tomcat Web Apps folder, I'll be able to see the folder Fusion Registry under there. That's what it's using. And I can see that it's already created me the SDMX agency. And that's it. It's the registry. It's ready to use. If I go back to the administrator and click Manage, I can see now that Tomcat is running. I can close this down and use the registry. Okay, thank you.